Are you curious about the world of viruses and their impact on our health? Or do you ever wonder to understand the science behind these viruses? Because in this video, we will be talking about a virus which is a major cause of pink eye in humans, the adenovirus. Without any further delay, let's just start the video. Adenovirus belongs to the Adenoviridae family of viruses. It can cause illnesses in humans and even animals. One of the most common illnesses caused by adenovirus is viral conjunctivitis, also known as pink eye. But do you ever wonder how adenovirus leads to pink eye? In this video, we will not only guide you about the signs and symptoms, but also tell you about measures to control the infection. Ensure you watch the whole video and don't skip so you don't miss any important details. Pink eye occurs when adenovirus affects the conjunctiva, which is a transparent layer of thin tissue that covers the outermost part of the eye. Adenoviruses contain double-stranded DNA as their genetic material. This DNA encodes the viral genes required for replication and assembly. They are highly contiguous viruses and are primarily transmitted from person to person through respiratory droplets when an infected person coughs or sneezes. They can also spread through direct contact with contaminated surfaces or objects. Once the adenovirus reaches the eye, it can attach to and enter the conjunctival cells. Adenoviruses have specific surface protein receptors that allow them to bind to receptors on the surface of conjunctival cells. After entering, adenovirus attacks and damages the host cell. It uses host cells to replicate itself and produces new viral particles. As the viral replication progresses, the infected conjunctival cells are damaged or destroyed in the process. This cellular damage triggers an immune response in the eye, leading to inflammation, which is known as pink eye. There are many associated symptoms of viral conjunctivitis other than pink eye. Itching and burning sensations are experienced by many individuals. It led to frequent rubbing in the eyes, which further exacerbated these symptoms. People with pink eyes are mostly seen as if they were crying, but wait, these are not actual tears. This is due to excessive inflammation, which mostly appears as a watery discharge from the eyes. However, remember that discharge may not always be watery. It can also be the mucopurulent discharge, which is due to superimposed bacterial infection. The discharge can cause the eyelids to become sticky, especially upon waking in the morning. While viral conjunctivitis typically does not cause significant or long-term vision problems, it can temporarily affect vision. Many people complain of photophobia, which is sensitivity to light. They may find bright lights uncomfortable and may prefer dimmer lighting conditions. Now we move towards the last phase of the video, which focuses on how to prevent and manage its signs and symptoms. The most important step is to do regular hand washing with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. It is one of the most effective ways to prevent the spread of adenovirus-induced pink eye. If you have lived with someone who has ongoing viral conjunctivitis, or you have potentially touched contaminated surfaces, then avoid touching your eyes to minimize the risk of getting pink eye. Signs and symptoms can be effectively managed by applying warm compresses gently to the affected eye. It can help relieve discomfort associated with pink eye. You can use a towel or a damp cloth, but make sure that both of these are clean, warm, and not too damp. Avoid using chemical irritants such as smoke or perfumes. Their chemicals contain substances which can further exacerbate the symptoms. Watery discharge from the eye can be controlled using over-the-counter antihistamines and analgesics. However, if there is mucopurulent discharge from the eyes, or if there are concerns about vision changes, it's advisable to seek medical evaluation. A healthcare provider can confirm the diagnosis, rule out other possible causes, and recommend appropriate treatment if necessary. Now that is all for pink eye caused by adenovirus. If you liked our video, please share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell icon so you never miss any new updates.